All right. All right, I call this meeting to order at 1 p.m. Friday. Justice Bruce back in, listen to the first song, please. All right. And then you're okay? All right, moving into roll call, Attorney General Jalla.
Hey guys, sorry. If you guys could just make sure you guys say here or present, because some people were here last time, I didn't hear them, so, all right. President Colquitt,
Present.
Vice President Bell,
Present.
Treasurer Noga, Attorney General, oh, sorry. Chief of Staff Okoa, Director Sani,
Present.
Assistant Director Bacha,
Present.
Director Battle. You good? Okay. Assistant Director Parker. Okay, sorry, guys. Director Torrey, Assistant Director Campbell,
Present.
Director Farmer,
Present.
Assistant Director Johnson,
Present.
Assistant Director M. Kambuzi, Director Edwards, Assistant Director Dixon, Director Thompson, Director Thompson. Okay. Assistant Director Fletcher,
Present.
Director Odusanya,
Present.
Assistant Director Abdul,
Present.
Director Adewale,
Present.
Assistant Director Ajayi,
Present.
Director Brown,
Present.
Representative Linsky,
Present.
Representative Lewis,
Present.
Representative Johnson, Representative Thompson,
Present.
Representative Robinson,
Present.
love that. President Pro Tempore Rhines, Senator Charles Duru,
Present.
Senator Liu,
Present.
Senator Zoe,
Present.
Senator Agumezi, Senator Chen,
Present.
Government Operations Chair Crosby,
Present.
Senator,
Present.
Senator Holland, Senator Benju, Appropriations Chair Jackson,
Present.
Senator Williams,
Present.
Senator Vivian Wilson,
Present.
Chief Justice Bennett,
Present.
Deputy Chief Justice Owenion, Associate Justice Brisbane, Associate Justice Sonia. Right.
All right, moving to approve of the minutes. All right. Are there any members to the agenda? Go off, Sheriff. Wireless one. Wireless one.
I want to take motion. But remember, strike budget change bill number 2.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, appropriate Sheriff Jackson. All right, so we're moving to a vote to strike budget change number 2 from the agenda. Put it up. All right, so open the vote now. Vote. Right, motion to strike budget change 2 was passed. So yeah, that's out of the legislation. All right, are there any more members to the agenda? All right, I have a recommendation. I mistakenly put resolution 12 up there and it should be a Senate bill. Don't know the number yet. I'll fix that after GA. So I recommend that someone change resolution 12 to a Senate bill. Real quick. Governor Sheriff Rodriguez.
Motion to amend resolution number 12 to Senate bill number 12.
I give me 1 second so I can put it up on the screen. Yep. And any second, Senator Duro.
A second.
All right. Right, we're now moving to a vote to change motion, to change resolution number 12 to a Senate bill. Like I said, I'll put it up there after. All right, vote is now open. Great, moving to vote. All right, it passed. Resolution number 12 now Senate bill number something. All right. Are there any more amendments to the agenda? Hearing none, seeing none, moving forward. Any public participation or student concerns in the gallery? Great, hearing none, seeing none, moving to communications, Advisor Harris.
Happy Tiger Tuesday. I hope y'all got to sleep in with our delayed opening. I sure did. I only have one update. I forgot to mention this last week, but you all should have received a notification from SharePoint that you have access to a new SharePoint folder. Did I talk about this last week? No, okay. So this means, the issues that may have arisen last semester should be rectified. When you go into SharePoint, like your own SharePoint, you should be able to actually go in and find, I think it's SGA members. All of the folders, if you were saving information, last semester to those folders, all of that was moved over to the SGA members site. If you are not using SharePoint, you should change that now. All of the work that you are doing in your roles right now, any correspondence you're having with administrators, if you're creating documents, saving information, all of that needs to be saved to SharePoint. If you recall any feelings of like, I don't know what to do, I wish somebody would have left me some information. Be the better version of the person in your position. Leave information for the people who will come after you. Put it in a place where we can access it once you either leave the institution or leave SGA so that people know what to do for their roles. Yeah, I yield.
Grant Appropriations Committee.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend besides Sunday, Niners, locking up semester, that's chill. Just a little update, we're gonna have our first meeting this Friday from 1 to 2. We'll be reviewing the financial policy, so all senators that will be attending the meeting, let's catch up on the financial policy for review on my own time.
Government Operations Committee.
Good evening. Government Operations will meet tomorrow to discuss the Senate bill on the floor today. If you're unsure which committee you're in, please find me at the GA, but everybody should have gotten an email if you're in Government Operations, and we have the group chat, so you know who you are. Other than that, I yield.
Rules Committee.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, y'all. Rules will meet this Friday at 12 o'clock, so please be there. Also, I told the committee last Friday, but I'll tell everyone here, the deadline for the Constitution to be submitted is February 23rd. So if you have any input of, what you want to see, or just any type of comments, questions, or concerns you have about our governing documents, please feel free to come out and share that with us so we can, get that rectified. Any questions? All right, with that, I yield.
President Colquitt.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everybody. I hope you guys are all feeling well. I know a few people are sick today, in SGA and ROTC, so let's make sure we're taking care of ourselves, and if you're sick, stay home. I lost sniffles and coughers. But just a few updates for you guys today. So this Friday at 1 o'clock, I understand that it'll overlap with the approach meeting, but we will be having a meeting with Rich Coburn, who's from Dining Services from Aramark, and we'll be discussing changes to the meal plan. I will be on vacation, but the great people to the left and right of me, Vice President Bell, AD Jallo, and Pro Tempore Rhymes, will be leading that meeting focused on the changes that are coming to the meal plan to get student feedback on those plans before they're implemented. So if you are available, I highly encourage you to attend. It'll be 1 p.m. in the SG office on Friday. We also had today with Vice President Bell, our 2-on-1 with President Ginsburg, and I'm looking forward to joining him to hear from T. Willem in Prince George's County on his listening tour. And then I also just wanted to share a few important dates with you all if we haven't already before I get into Member of the Week. So of course, we're talking Tiger Pride Day, March 6th. Everybody registered for that? Advisor Harris? Okay, last time I was looking a little skinny, so let's make sure we get up there. SGA inauguration is tentatively scheduled for May 6th, 2024. So that'll be our last day as an administration, and we swear in the new folks that'll take the reins over. There you go, y'all. So May 6th, there we come. Just kidding. But yeah, definitely put that on your calendars. And then we have Student Appreciation Week scheduled for April 22nd through 26th. And with that, can I get a drum roll from everyone? But this person's been a steadfast support, in a time of transition. They've diligently worked to support their department both this year and last. And I'm really excited for the great work that's in store, that I know they'll do in the head. So congratulations and thanks, for all your hard work. Assistant Director, Interim Director Fletcher.
We got our treasurer on longer.
Happy Tiger Tuesday. Um, all I got for you guys is budget info should be available this week, for the budget process. And I'll also be reaching out to the budget committee. So if you were in the last semester, I look forward to it this semester. And we might, with any more questions? Any questions? GovOps, Crosby.
We have some openings in budget allocation committee, so please, if you want to be in it, please tell me now. Do not tell me the week before budget. It will not happen. And that is all.
Any more questions? With that, I you.
Very driven develop.
Hey y'all, happy Tiger Tuesday. Hopefully everyone got some good rest today with the campus delay. First, I'd like to start off with wishing a very, very happy birthday to our director, Farmer, and my little. Next thing, I just want to tell everyone how much I appreciate you guys filling out absence requests on time and the reports. Got the most people to do them last week. Some were late, but we got them in. It's very good. And then just as a reminder, GA, we do have a dress code. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. Any questions? Right?
Chief of Staff will come.
Hi guys, happy Tiger Tuesday. Not much from me. First things first, I've been getting things in order for Tiger Pride Day, ordering some nice little goodies for you guys. Next, I've been planning Student Appreciation Week. So I'm just waiting for ECS confirmation on that. And finally, Student Organization Network is in effect in coordination with the Department of Student Org and the Office of Student Activities. You will hear more from Director Ademola. With that, I yield.
Coming to civic engagement.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. I had a meeting with Carice last week regarding our SGA advocacy event that will be coming out soon. I will be reaching out to some senators and directors just so we can have you guys at the event explaining what SGA is and the roles that SGA plays here on campus. Any questions? With that, I yield.
Public communication.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. We are in the review process of the website and our timetable for it to be official is sometime early March. We've been just keeping up, maintaining the Instagram page, responding to DMs. We plan on starting up the school group me, posting events in there that we are doing, so look forward to that. And we're currently working on different ways to increase engagement and bring engagement to our social media accounts. Any questions? How you?
Somebody has a point for the group. All right, go ahead. Department of Community Outreach.
Hi, everyone. So we have a couple of volunteering opportunities coming up next week. First, on Thursday, the 22nd, we're gonna be bagging some treats for the next Tiger Arts Tuesday. It's gonna be in the office, like usual, in the workroom. And it's gonna be from 3:30 to 4:30, right before pre-meeting. And on Saturday, February 24th, we're gonna be volunteering at Leveling the Playfield, which is an organization that collects sporting goods and equipment, and then they sort them out and donate them to school and organizations. We're gonna be volunteering on Saturday, the 24th, from 10 to 12. There's only 8 slots available. We're gonna be sending out a sign-up genius for that and for the bagging in the next couple of days. And for the one on Saturday, please fill it out by this Friday, because we need to send out the names of the volunteers. Any questions? Okay, I yield.
Department of Diversity and Inclusion.
Hi, everyone. So my department and I, we have organized 2 Black History Month events. They're toward the end of the month. One will be next week, and another one will be towards the very end, like the 29th. We will provide more details as those are to come. The first event, that one that's happening next week, that is for UGMA e-board members only. So yeah, any questions?
Not a question, but happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Director Farmer, are you tracking the date for the bus trip with BSU?
No, that has nothing to do with
Okay, I just want to add it because it is appropriate, but I'll do the announcements because I can't find it. But we are sponsoring a bus trip to the National Museum of Alchemy this week.
Thank you.
Now you.
I yield as well.
African American History Museum is where they requested to. All right. Department of Health and Wellness.
Okay, hello everyone. So a couple of announcements. Tomorrow we'll be meeting with the Military and Veteran Center to finalize the details to start a peer ed group for military dependents. We have, the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated asked to collab with us on February 19th at 7:20. That's next Monday, about sex education and safer sex practices. That's in West Village Commons 304. And lastly, we have an event coming up on Wednesday, February 28th. It's called Blind Date a Book. It's from 11 to 1 in Union. It's where students will be able to select a book of their choice that can better their emotional well-being after they follow our Instagram. And that is it.
Department of Social Projects.
No reports.
Department of Marketing.
Hello, hello everyone, and happy Tiger Tuesday. No report.
Department of Student Services and Affairs.
No report.
Department of Student Organizations.
Okay, hi everyone. As Chief of Staff Okoma stated, we're gonna be having our second student organization networking on Tuesday, February 20th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Which is gonna be right after GA, so everybody should be in attendance. We're also gonna have name tags for you guys, and there's gonna be food in different places in the second floor. And so far we have BSU, they have their Founders Day that day, but their doors are gonna be open for student organizations, so they're still gonna be participating as well. We also have CAB and hopefully and eventually sororities and fraternity department. But we have like all the departments on the floor involved in this, so yeah. Any questions?
Where is it?
It's gonna be in the second floor, like our whole, it's gonna be like from the career center,
that's gonna be like where most of the food is gonna be, and then like our side and like how it was last semester, basically. Any other questions? With that, I yield.
Probably new student development.
Hey, everybody. So the councils both accepted new members. And then there are more events that they're gonna talk about. And with that, I yield.
Military veterans representative. Or chief impression, right, please. Or-
This is, this is so sudden, because I don't know why I thought I was gonna go last, but I guess I'm going first, the representatives. And I'm happy to talk to you guys. That was my first GA of this semester, so I'm excited. I was ducking the last two, I'm not gonna lie. No, listen, valid reasons, but I was ducking. Just a little bit, few things. We have a whole new center. So if y'all ever stop by and see me in there, don't feel free to pop your head in. We're still trying to make it homey. So it's still like a little cool little hangout spot for the veterans. But it's a big thing. So we got the new assistant director, her own office, so she can conduct business in not a public space. I think the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is my goals for this semester. So last semester I was super busy. I was taking 20 credits. I had a job, RA, this, RTC, a whole lot of stuff going on. And this semester I have a smidget more free time. And I think one of the things I want to focus on this semester is how am I going to speak for people who don't want to speak to me? And because it's usually we speak for the voices that we hear all the time. For the SGA people, we talk about people in this room, but what about people who just go to their rooms and don't give a hoot about us. So I think one of my biggest missions for this semester is to get people to want to talk to me who are military affiliated. And that's it. That's my report. Any questions? I got a question.
It's not a question, but, street
Thank you.
team.
Huh?
Street team.
Street team? Yeah.
Yeah.
Street team, y'all.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Street team.
Okay. Group representative.
Hello, everybody. Happy Tiger Tuesday. Not much for me to report on, just a couple things. I know Mary mentioned, about getting fraternity sororities to come out to the networking event. I'm currently collaborating with the council presidents to see who all can make it. It's a great opportunity for them to explain what their fraternity and sorority is about, but also how, they can be serviceable to students on campus. Another thing, I think someone mentioned it earlier about, service hours and stuff like that. If you guys have like service events that are going on throughout the week or throughout the semester, you can send those to me. A lot of fraternities and sororities are looking for opportunities to be serviceable to the community. So if there's anything that you guys have, then please send them my way and I can send that out to them so that they can help you guys in that. Are there any questions? That are you?
University residence government representative.
Hi, everyone. Just a few updates. First of all, we're getting, the semester's very busy with our GA schedules every other week instead of every week like SGA. And so we have elections coming up in March, but for now we have GA speakers lined up. We're having, someone from the, I guess like budgeting, like finance department come and speak about with building councils about how, our budget is allocated for the building councils, because they receive a certain amount of money based on how many residents, certain amount of money allotted for each resident, and then we calculate it for them. And so just kind of someone to come and speak about the upcoming budget and, how HRL decides all of that. And we also are having Richard Coburn from Aramark speak at AGA, hopefully in beginning of March, trying to figure out which day works best for him. This past Saturday, we had a very successful arts and crafts event with the SEC, the student engagement coordinators. Huge turnout, pretty much everything was gone, so that's really exciting. This is only the second time I've had the event, so it's very exciting to have URG participate with that. We are welcoming a lot of new building council members as people drop and add and, you know, switch residence halls. We're having a lot of new members join, so very exciting. Already having some events. And last thing is not this coming weekend, but next weekend, we are sending exec board members from NRHH, which is National Residence Hall Honorary, and URG, sending 3 or 4 exec board members and an advisor to Ohio for the Regional Business Conference, for NACUR, which is the National Association of Collegiate College Universities, really that, there's a whole acronym. But business conference next week, so that's kind of the more serious conference where they are learning about the more businessy and financial side of the residence halls. So that'll be exciting. Wish them luck, but any questions? That I yield.
Sports Club Council Representative. Oh, my bad, I ain't said call. Go ahead.
Guys, today is RA Appreciation Day. So text y'all RA or old RA and tell them that you appreciate them.
Sports Club Council Representative.
Never mind.
Hey. Transfer Student Representative.
Hey, guys, happy Tiger Tuesday. The only update I have for the transfer council is that we did accept some new members, but we're in need of some volunteer helpers for tomorrow for our Valentine's Day tabling. So if you have some extra time between 12 and 3, feel free to sign up. The sign up sheet is on our SGA social group chat. But yeah, that's all. I yield.
Transfer Council Representative.
Hey, everyone.
Bless you.
Hi, everyone. We just got a couple updates. So about some upcoming events we're throwing. On March 6th, from 12 to 3 in the Union, we're hosting a tabling event. And we're collaborating with the Health and Wellness Department. And around Easter, we're working on the Easter egg hunt event. And finally, we're gonna be working on the pageants sometime in April. And on Monday, we're inducting 3 new members. Any questions?
All right, happy Tiger Tuesday, everybody. Like that. First and foremost, happy birthday, Director Farmer. 21, can you do something for me? All right. My report is a little short today, okay? So like President Hogan said, we had a meeting with President Ginsburg earlier today. It was lovely per usual. Good man, he's doing his listening sessions around campus, even around the state of Maryland too, going to different alumni, just connect with alumni, so that's very important. Good work on that end. Tiger Pride Day is of course fast approaching. We have less than 1 month out from there, so just make sure you continue to sign up for Tiger Pride Day. We want folks down there, and you get excused from class. I mean, that's easier than not to go to class. And you get excused from, so you know, it's nice. You get to meet those legislators, and you may be able to get a job. Who knows? So some folks did get jobs last year, so maybe you're able to get a job this year. Hey now. And then I'll be sending a reminder because we do have the alumni networking event in March. Yes, in March. Since it is in place of GA, because I believe it's on a Tuesday, attendance should be, well, not, I'm not gonna say should, is required. This would take place with GA, and we know that you're available from 5 to 7, so you can't tell me you ain't because you're here right now. So do be there that day. I'll send a reminder email, probably end of this week or next week. But yeah. So yeah, with that, I feel. Assistant Director Johnson.
During training or had what we were like, we have a class meeting, we will still like to.
So she said if, since we had our training, but not really training, since we had to review legislation during for Tiger Friday, doing pre-meeting, people had class for that. What can you do to find out about legislation that we're gonna be using? So on the public SharePoint, we had the legislation listed out, about which ones they're gonna be used for Tiger Friday. Is that what you're saying? So again, oh, training, I'm sorry. Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. I'm sure it'll happen later on this month. Advisor Harris, do you know today?
It's the pre-meeting before.
So it's the pre-meeting for Tiger Friday. I know you won't be there, so we can touch base offline and see what we can do. Yeah. You gonna text me? Okay. Mhm. All right, well, do you want me to stay up here until you text me to say something? Okay.
Oh, hello, okay, great questions. If you cannot make the pre-meeting, that's the Thursday before Tiger Pride Day, I don't know what the actual date is. You can sign up for one of the training sessions. There will be 3 training sessions the week before Tiger Pride Day. So if one of those dates and times works better for your schedule, you can choose that. But there will be a specific SGA Tiger Pride Day training at pre-meeting. So if you know you can be a pre-meeting, you don't have to sign up for a different time.
All right, does that answer your question? All right, any more questions? Going once, going twice, okay, with that, all right, opinions of the court,
There are no opinions of the court.
all right.
All right, before we get started, I'm going to a quorum call. So, of course, if you're here, press the green button, which is number 1. And then, if you're not here, obviously, you won't press nothing. Go ahead and open it up for us. Well, we're at quorum. There's a total of 10 senators here, so we're good. Are there any motions on the floor? Government Operations Chair Crosby. Motion to inquire about Senate Bill number 12. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Senator Charles Duru. Second, just so we can update the language. That we can now move to a vote on the motion to inquire about Senate Bill 12. With that, the motion is passed, we can now move into the inquiry phase of resolution number 12. Since I am the author of, Senate Bill number 12, since I'm the author of this legislation bill, I will be passing the mic to Vice President Bell briefly. Actually, I will be passing the mic to Government Operations Chair Crosby because that's how the line of succession works. So, thank you. All right, so I'll keep it short and sweet. This bill is pretty straightforward. So basically what Senate Bill number 12 is talking about is adding an undergraduate research fund into our financial policy it's a lot of research projects going on at Towson University, of course, by undergraduate students. In fact, there's a whole undergraduate research office help facilitate all these projects. So basically what this funding is just doing is supporting those projects and, you know, financially supporting them as supporters of what the students do on campus, because that's what SJ is here for. Any questions? Director Edwards.
So I understand that you're providing funding for the research processes, but is there gonna be a board to determine if that research is ethical and it meets the standards and things like that?
Yes, so one of the requirements that I did add in the fund is to, once you apply for it, you have to come with a letter signed by the Office of Undergraduate Research, just to ensure that, you know, everything is ethical and what's going on is, you know, certified. Any additional questions? All right, seeing none, thank you. Well, with that, Senator Charles Durham.
Motion to vote.
No, we don't vote on first reading.
Let's see if that's it. Are there any announcements? Director, guys. Dr. Edwards.
My announcement is that Sex in the Dark is on Thursday. Again, there's gonna be sex therapists able to answer all your anonymous sex-related questions. There's gonna be food, of course, and there's gonna be also a raffle for sex toys. So I hope to see y'all Thursday, 5 to 7:15 in Union Ballrooms.
Director Brown.
Just a reminder that street team does start Thursday, so please meet us in the office by 3:30 if you are trained and have a shirt. Thank you, guys.
Director Battle.
I will be starting the weekly SJ emails back up next week, so if you have any events that you want included, please email me. Thank you.
Attorney General Jallo.
Just another reminder to you all, I know some people, different branches have been like, oh, you know, I let my liaison know I'm not gonna be here. Please just let me know at all times. That's it.
President Colquitt.
Yes, I know I was kind of like not speaking clearly earlier, but the National Museum of African American History and Culture, the bus trip will be February 24th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And pickup will be at the Union bus stop. So more information about registering for that will come forth soon. Advisor Harris, will you be there? Okay, with that, I yield.
Any other announcements? President Pro Tem Board Rhines. So originally I was going to motion to adjourn, but I can't do that. We actually have to switch back because you are a voting member, so go ahead and switch. Yeah. Government Operations, Sir Crosby. Yeah, you're not doing it again. Motion to adjourn. Is that second?
I second.
All right. With that, we can now move to vote on adjournment. With that, we now adjourn. Thank you.